Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. I hope you're doing well. I have a new video for you with a new tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you what I use in my live performances. So as you know, I'm a professional magician. It's my full-time job for over 25 years. And this is the first routine that I start when I'm coming to a new group. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so when I come to a new group, I show them that all the cards are different. Of course, I introduce myself as a magician, Steve Carlin. And I shuffle a little bit so they see that everything is really shuffled. All right. Then I ask them to pick any card from the deck, so they will pick one card. Well, normally, of course, I don't see the card, but in this, for the performance, I turn it over, and they will put their name on the card. So let's say they put here John. All right, their signature. So again, normally I don't see the card, right? Okay. So then, at that moment, I ask them to put their card somewhere in the middle. So, for example, right here, they place the card in the middle, and the card is gone. I can shuffle if I like, and a little bit more, just to convince them that everything is really fair. The card is not on the bottom, there's no John. The card is not on top, there's no John. All right. Then I do this, and again, and their card jumps to the top with their signature on it. They will be very surprised and very amazed, right? So this is my first step, my first routine. Then I go straight into my second routine. There's the card. I push it out. I explain to them, this is your card. There you see it. There's your name. I'm going to place it inside the other deck. There you have it. Can you push it all the way in, please? So they will push it in. And at the moment they do that, I shuffle a little bit more and I snap, and then I have their card in my mouth. They will look at there, and they will look in here, and then they see the card. They will be absolutely shocked. One of my favorite routines to do that. And then the next step that I do, I take the card, put it here, I turn it over and place it on the table or maybe inside their hands. Then I give them the half of the deck, and I ask them to put it somewhere inside that pile. So they will do it right there. Explain to them, your card is of course not here, your card is in the other pile over there. Can you shuffle? I ask them, can you shuffle? So they will do that, and they start shuffling. At the same moment as they shuffle, I give them also those cards, and I go inside my pocket because I have something special right here, and that's a box. It's a match box, and I place it here on the table or in someone else's hands. They take also the other half and they put it all together, and they will shuffle it. So they really believe that their card is inside this deck right now. I get it back, and then I say to them that I will find their card in a very special way by shuffling this 3 times. And I think I have their card, and I will shoot their card out, and of course they see it's not their card, it's another card. It's not their name, there's not their signature, and I say, oops, it went wrong. But don't worry, your card is never here in the deck. It has left the deck, it's now inside this box. They can open it, they take it, they open it, and they see a folded card. How can he fold a card? Folded card. And inside the box, of course, is their card with their name. Fantastic routine, guys. I'm going to teach you step by step how you can do this. It's maybe professional level, I don't know, pro level, but it's so much fun and you will have amazing reactions. So let's go straight into the tutorial. All right, guys, here's the tutorial. This really cool routine. We have a normal deck of cards. We show the audience that this is a normal deck of cards, and then we're going to ask someone to pick any card. It's a free choice. You don't have to force it. You don't see the card, and they will write their name, all right? Signed card. Cool. The first step that I do to control this card is to control it to the top. So what I will do, I'll ask them to say stop, and I will pretend that the card goes in the middle, right? But what I will do, before I start, I will make a break here with my pinky. We'll make a break. And then I let them say stop. And I pretend that I pick up with this finger, index finger, I pick up this pile where they say stop, but I don't do that. I only pick up the top card, which is only one card. So again, make the break. Only pick up one card. But it looks like in real speed that I pick up the whole pile. Don't show the cards like this, show it like this. Hide with your hand that you only have one card here. They will place it here and very fast put that card on top, that single card. So now the signed card is on the second position, right? Make your false shuffle. I have many tutorials on my channel to do a false shuffle. all right? So it's still in the second position, and then do this move. The only thing you do here is make pressure, this finger and this finger, and make a sound. And the twisting looks really cool, okay? Magic, and then make a double lift. If you don't know what's a double lift, you push 2 cards, make a pinky break here, and now you have you have 2 cards here. So you can make a double lift, push them together as one. So they're together, but it looks like it's only one. So the card jumps to the top. Now again, this card can go in the middle. You can do it again if you like. And there's the card again, all right? Now for the second step, I'm gonna make a break here on the bottom using my thumb. You can just do it like this. Then pick up half, put that card on top, push it forward, and you're gonna drop this card on top. You push it forward, you push this, put that card here, and at the same moment you're gonna twist. So the card is now here. You never show that you have an extra card there right now. And then you make a wave, and you push that card back, but it's now the second card, and you pretend that you put that signed card inside here, but now you know it's another card. You ask them to push it in, go forward with your hand, and then you're gonna push this card at the same moment when they're watching here in your mouth. All right, then look here, put it inside, and then snap, and then let them look at your mouth, at your face. They will be so in shock. Now for the final part of the trick, you're gonna use a matchbox, use a big one, and keep it open and put it in your inside pocket. I noticed that this pocket here, if you have a jacket, is really cool, good. So you leave it open, right? Like this. So when the card is folded, it's easy to put it in, close the box and take it out. I will come back in a moment. So you have the card here. Now what you want to do, you want to turn over one card and put it on top. You can do that while you're talking. Turn it over, take this card and put it on top. Now you take them together as a double lift, right? Take them together as a double lift. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna turn over the cards, so 2 cards now. You're gonna turn over, they think this is their card. You give them half of the deck and you ask them to put it in. So this is another card, of course. And ask them to shuffle. So now the card is here. You're going to turn this over. You explain to them the card is of course not here. You will shuffle the card in between. So they will be very busy shuffling. They don't look at you. What you're going to do, you're going to fold this card here. With this finger, you're going to press. Now the card is bending. You're going to press all the way down here. And then fold it with your thumb. Squeeze. And now you have the folded card in your hand. And put it on the bottom of the deck. Then when you give them this card as well, you take this card, put this hand down, and they're going to put it inside the box. Let me show you one more time this move. So you have the card here. While they're talking, you're going to use this finger, press down, bend it around your thumb, bend it and put it on the bottom. Right, so you can relax now. Then when you give this whole deck to shuffle as well, they will be busy. You have the card here, or even better in the other hand. And then you explain to them, I have something in my pocket. You use this card and put it inside. So the box is like this. You will place the folded card inside, close it, and then at the same moment you take it out. All right? You take it out and put it on the table. They are still shuffling. And then you explain to them, this is for later, but in 3 ways I will shuffle the decks. Jumps out, oops, it went wrong, and then you tap and the card is inside the box. The cool thing is if they open it, how is it possible that the card is folded and also inside this box? I will also show you what I did there. So you shuffle 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Use your thumb to push one card out. It's a random card, of course. Push it out, hide it with your hand, then push everything on the front from the card like this. So this card is sticking out a little bit, so. And then you press here, you push here, or you press here, and the card will shoot out. It's a really cool move. But that's of course not the card. And then you tap that card that jumps out, you tap it on the box, and they will find their card inside the box. Guys, I hope that you like this routine. It's a really cool routine. I use it for years. I must admit that at the end I don't use a box, but I use a wallet. But this is a really cool way to also do it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.